Fans felt that Tyra did not take accountability. It's been a lot of backlash online and everywhere. What should Tyra do?
Well, wow, yeah.
Actually, she answered the questions.
She should answer the questions.
Exactly. Answer the questions. Stop being around the bush. Like, she barely said anything in the motherfucking. She said a lot without, and didn't say shit. It didn't seem like she was sorry. It didn't seem like when you talk about some boo-boo, I am so sorry. It didn't even seem like he was sorry then. Like, boo-boo, bitch, what? Take accountability. Nobody's, like, the whole world is not feeling like this. But I know everybody got their opinions and talk shit and all that, but this lady, true. Tyra Banks did not seem like she was sad or she had any mistakes or regrets, for real.
They ask her.
I mean, look, I'm not her publicist.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not sure who her publicist is, but that being said, you know, I think the reality is how we approached it. It's just to be absolutely honest with it, and it's okay. It's okay to admit that you made a mistake. It's okay to say, I'm sorry. It's okay to go, it wasn't right. And I know that, and we all know that. None of us are perfect. We were trying. There were lots of mistakes. Some things perhaps were even forced errors, right? As in,
It's truly it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Like, Tyra Banks, you could have got on there and said you apologize, you made mistakes. Oh, this was a mistake. I'm sorry about that. Like, no, you heard none of that. Like, when she said boo boo, and I'm keep saying it, boo boo, I am so sorry. That wasn't even no fucking apology. That was like a slap in the fucking face. Stop playing. Be for real. Like, answer the questions. Take accountability. It's okay to apologize. It's okay to say you tried to make something, you know, a great thing, but it did not go that way. It's okay to say that because you did and allowed a lot of bullshit. Seriously.
you know, what happened with Shandy, what happened with various contestants that
Right.
shouldn't have happened.
I remember that day like it was yesterday watching the show. And Shandy, in the documentary, expressed her pain over a sexual encounter that was filmed. Now, Mr. J, did you ever feel like the show went too far?
Well, you know, for me, that Shandy scene was just devastating. She was the girl that in my mind, I was ready for her to win.
Right.
You even see it in the doc. We're shooting in Verona, and she's winning.
She had it.
She's winning. She got it. I was in the production office when we got word of what was going down. I was devastated in the moment. And what I'd like everyone to just think about for a minute, because Shandy says this in her interview, she said, someone said, hey, how about the guys come over? Now, as someone who worked on that show, I could tell you the girls couldn't plan the next 5 minutes of their lives. They were following a directive. So who is the someone? That's the question. I'll leave it out there. I kind of know roughly, but the point is, someone presented that.
Leave it to J Manuel to be so messy and petty. I love it. I love it because he kept it cute. Back in the day, after they fired them and they went on TV about it, he kept it cute then. But I love that. Yes, step on their neck because, girl, that didn't come from nobody but who? Stop playing like. And then to give these people wine, like, y'all wanted, like, this was not, at that point, it was not about Marlon no more. You wanted drama. You wanted a story. The story that you gave about Shandy, and you was dead ass wrong for it. Y'all was wrong. The producers wrong. Wrong as fuck. Take accountability for that. Like, even on the documentary, it didn't seem like she cared about that girl. Like, you didn't. Back then, you showed, like, people talking about we looking through 2020 lenses, but back then, that lady showed y'all she didn't give a fuck then. And then y'all talking about now Shandy wants to look at it through a 2020 lens and say she felt like she was great. Y'all, that woman didn't even look at the screen back then when Tyra Banks brought her on her show, Tyra, and she didn't look at the film then because that's how she felt. Like, y'all, be for real. If you're gonna be anything, be for real. That lady up there is dead ass wrong. Producers, executive producers, film, everybody fucking wrong. Take accountability. You made a big fucking mistake. And it was a mistake because you kept playing in that woman's face.
So Nigel, and being a father of two, did you ever feel like I didn't do enough to protect, or you tried to do as much as you could?
Well, I
didn't know about it.
I sort of know. So that's the thing. Ultimately, as judges, we were actually kept quite sort of separate from what was happening. They wanted that on purpose, so that their everyday lives sort of played out outside of it, and then we would come to judging, and we would just see their best photograph. We would kind of get, they would tell us about what they did. They did a photo shoot, they visited this, they did dossiers. We wouldn't know what happened behind closed doors, as you wouldn't in real life. If you go to a job interview, you don't tell everyone all your dirty laundry,
Right,
right?
yeah, right.
You basically go in there and you try and get the job. That's what that moment was for, right? I watched the show like everybody else did and saw what happened to Shandy on TV the way the rest of the world did. I didn't know the behind the scenes, all the things, the fact that production allowed this, didn't allow that, and because there was no social media, it didn't get out to the world.
Like I said from the jump, I love that everybody took accountability in the docu. Everybody took accountability for what they did back then. Everybody is saying what was wrong, even now and even back then. Like how Nigel was saying, the judges didn't know until they saw it too. Like, and even if we want to be like they had to know something, we don't know that. Like, but we obviously can see who knew shit because this is your show. For once, y'all keep saying, but Tyra was, but this is your show. You came up with this. You was close with the executive. Like all the shit was bullshit. And the way you let them play you, I don't like that. Like even if y'all was to say like bro, Tyra played with them, and I just do not accept that shit. I don't like that shit. It's just not cool because you fucked a lot of them women the fuck up, and you had no care about it. You didn't. I don't think she still do. Y'all wonder why her ass moved out straight. Be for real.
However, watching that now, I don't care whether they signed away the rights of their life and to say that the cameras could follow them. As a responsible adult, as a decent human being, you clearly do not let two young people who have got drunk go to bed together and film it as if that was somehow okay. It was not.
And y'all didn't even see Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks couldn't even say that on the documentary. She couldn't even say she wished that didn't happen. That she didn't bring the girl on the show and show her that again. She didn't play in the girl face. I once cheated on my boyfriend. Then asked, oh, you cheated on your boyfriend? Like, y'all use that girl as a storyline. Y'all are so disgusting. You, the film, whoever was behind the fucking camera, the fucking executives, the other woman, whatever the fuck that woman that was, and anybody else, like, disgusting. She could at least took accountability, and y'all wonder why the world is mad at Tyra Banks. Be for real, because if that was your cousin, your daughter, your nieces, your like, the way she did all the women was just bad. But I can't wait to see the rest of this interview. I can't wait to see the rest of it. Y'all be tuned in. She said the full interview will be Tuesday. Can't wait to see it because what else they got to say? I can't wait to hear what else Miss J got to say. Jay Manuel, because we know he loves the messiness. Can't wait. Nigel, what else do we not know? Seriously.